Hello there, my name is John, welcoming you to the event. And as we kick off our round, we got a par 4 right in front of us. Let's do this. It is time to drop this in the fairway. Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out. Looks like we're going to be on the putting surface. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Oh man. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And after that one, even par is your score. All right, par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what we can do. Beautiful swing. And this shot's about 165 yards from the pin. This one's drawing. Great work there. That's a great approach. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. Okay, that'll bring you down to 1 under. And teeing her up here on the 3rd. That's, yeah, be nice to have that one back. And just want you to know that ball's above your feet, so it might go a little more to the left than you think it will. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. This one's your 3rd. All right, we need this to go. This to save par. Okay, 1 under par on your round. Okay, we have a par 3 on the 4th. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. 7-foot putt coming up. After that, you're 2 under. And here we go. 5th hole is a par 4. Looks like this one's pretty safe. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. And 4 strokes from the lead. Nothing wrong with that. This would be nice to get for birdie. Looks like this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your 2nd in a row of birdies. 6th hole coming up. Yeah, that was a good swing. Well done. 5 feet to go. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. And the 7th hole, we have a par 4. Ooh, came on to that one. Look at it go. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Decent approach there. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. So far, so good. Way to get that birdie. And after that one, you're 5 under par. All right, have a good tee shot on this 8th hole. Par 3. We could get that close, I think. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Here's a 17-foot putt. I think this goes downhill to the right. Could have used a little bit more power, I think. All right, give this a tap. 5 under for the moment. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Here's our second shot on the 9th. Oh, close. Pretty close with that chip. And for the par. And after that one, you're at 5 under. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Looks like a fairway off the tee here. Here's our second shot on the 10th. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. That's going to work just fine on the approach. And this putt for the birdie. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh, it's getting there. Oh, you like that one, don't you? Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. And here we go. We're on hole number 11. We got a par 4. Beautiful swing. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. And 2 strokes off the lead. Yeah, you'll take that. Setting up here 10 feet from the cup. I think this is going to go right to left. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. Here we go now on the 12th. Nicely played. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf.
Come on, ball. Hold on to the fairway for us.
Here's what we're dealing with for a birdie. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. And we got a par 3 here on the 13th. Playing a little draw shot here. Safely on the green. Here is a 12-footer. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Nicely done. And your score is currently 9 under par. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Well done. Okay, this shot's about 145 from the pin. Nice approach. This putt's around 13 feet out. I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left. So good. Oh, lovely shot. And after that one, 10 under. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. I don't think you're going to make it here out of the rough. All right, here's what you got left for par. And you are currently 10 under par. Good luck here on the 16th. Okay, I'll accept that. And this one's from around 75 yards out. Oh, look at here. Nice chip. Okay, drop this one in there. This will save par. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. And now on to the par 3 17th. Nice approach. Good stuff. Hole's about 10 feet out. It's breaking to the left, I think. This putt's tracking. And the putt drops in for birdie. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. And now the 18th hole. This one's a par 5. Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. I'll tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. Oh, just missed the eagle. Okay, that's good. That is actually great. Finishing your round with a birdie today, good stuff. And at the end of this one, 12 under. Oh my goodness. Okay, thanks for me. And if I have my way, I'll see you back here real soon. Hey there, hope you're doing great. Because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. This is the final round of the event. It all comes down to this, so wishing you the best as you tee off. This shot's about 80 yards out. I'm okay with that. All right, this one is about 22 feet out. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh, come on. And this next putt for par. Okay, even par at the moment. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that drive. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Heading to the rough. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not mad. This is our third shot. Good job with that chip shot. Okay, let's move on. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. And this one's a par 4 here on the third. Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. I think we're heading towards the rough. Oh, the chip goes right by there. And this will save your par. And you're at even par. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. Oh, wonderfully struck. Okay, on the green safely. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Oh. I believe this is for your par. And the putt drops. And 12 under is your current score. All right, now a 5th hole, par 4. Let's do it. Oh my goodness, you hammered it. Setting up around 130 yards. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. And we're almost putting here. We're on the green side rough. Oh no, brutal. All right, for the par. And the putt drops and we're moving on. And after that one, 12 under par. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. Oh, don't worry about it. Not confident in this one. I think it's in the rough. All right, let's get out of this first cut and on our way.
Okay, I know you can do it. I know it's not the easiest putt in the world, but I've got confidence in you.
So far, so good. Oh man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. All right, now let's see what the scorecard's saying. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. You've got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Oh man, there's a drive. Just smashed it. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole.
Oh, look at this.
This putt's about 4 feet. Ooh, brought your score down to 1 under after that one. Okay, we got a par 3 8th hole. Go. Nice little approach shot. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. All right, the first 9 ends with a par 4. This one should be in the fairway. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. Looks like a little draw you put on this one. And that will play. Thank you very much. Here's a putt for birdie. Brought things down to 3 under after that one. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. Swinging like silk. All right, second shot on the 10th. Hey, that's another green in regulation. This putt is about 11 feet.
Oh, no, it's right there. All right, let's go. This one for the par.
Okay, moving on to the next. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. And a par 4 coming up here on the 11th. Setting up here in the first cut of rough. I think you might be coming up a bit short from the rough here. Ooh, it almost went down. All right, give this one a little tap. 15 under par is your score. Okay, 12th hole now, and this one's a par 5. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Good stuff out of the bunker. We're on the green. We got some work to do still, but no sand for us. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. All right, maybe next putt we can drop it. And about 5 feet to go. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Whoa, flying by the hole. 3 feet to go. And right now you are at 3 under par. And here comes hole number 14 at us. I believe this one's fairway bound. And this one's about 165 yards out. 1 stroke behind the leader. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. Ooh, what will go down here? I'm hoping it's the ball because you need this one to go. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. Wow, 16 under after that hole. And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4. Oh my goodness, that was spicy. And this one's about 135 yards to go. And you're proving your worth here, top of the leaderboard, making shots like that. Think you're better than me? Here we go. This drops and you got a bird. This one looks like it's turning left to right down the hill. Ooh. Here's a 7-foot putt. Four under par is your score at the moment. And next is number 16. This one's a par 4. Yes, that's a good swing. And this shot's about 145 yards out. You'll be all right there. All right, we're lining this one up 19 feet away.
This one's breaking left to right.
Ooh, flying by the hole.
And here we go. This one for par.
And right now you are at 4 under. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. And this one is from way, way out.
And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left. From there, fine effort. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par.
And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment.
And now I bring you to the 18th tee. This is a par 5.
Great swing on that one. And from here, we're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin. Hey, I see you've put a draw on this one.
Okay, this one just made it into the first cut of rough.
And if you sink this, guaranteed a 66 on the scorecard.
Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left.
And you have finished your round with a birdie putt. Great work.
And at the end of the day, you've clocked in at 17 under par. Fantastic work. And that's going to do it. We are done here. Hopefully I'll see you soon, though.